Benedicta Owusu. I am a young lady of 25 years. I have my bachelor's degree in physics from University of Science and Technology. I am profoundly hard of hearing, and I communicate mainly by reading and sign language. I was done with my national service, and because I had no job prospects at that time, I wanted to gain a lot of professional certifications in other courses. I was applying for a lot of online courses from LinkedIn and then any other opportunity I came across. So I was quite amazed when I got an email notifying of my acceptance into Digital Frontier Institute, the product management, the digital finance, and then MSME, and then I am digitizing agriculture plus the agent course. So when I began the product management course, the main challenge I faced was with the captioning. By then, at what time they kept asking for a survey or feedback on our experiences so far, and I made sure to mention that caption should be included to help me follow what is being discussed. And then another thing was, when I began, it was very easy for me to participate in the class calls and then other activities. But then, from the digitizing agriculture, I had some circumstances that made my time very difficult to manage. So it was very hard for me to participate in everything, but I did my best because I realized that having this knowledge is going to actually open certain doors for me. And it's very important that I do my best in all the courses or assignments so far, so that I can pass and then advance to the next course. So I have a startup. It's something like an agribusiness. It's called Textile Ghana Limited. We recycle rotten pineapples that we source from smallholder farmers into detergents. Yeah. And I am the communications and then logistics officer. During the course for the digitizing agriculture and then MSME finance, I realized that how my financial officer goes about keeping stock of our raw materials, our transactions with the smallholder farmers, and then anything that is to do with agriculture. We were actually using the basic knowledge. Yes. So after we began the course, I decided to share information from the class course and then whatever discussions that we had. I shared it with my team, and then we were able to identify some of our weak points and then come up with ideas on how to strengthen so that we can make more sales in Ghana, and then in the near future we can explore inter-regional and then intercontinental trade. I feel like every course I have had so far, it's been instrumental in my agribusiness because product management, finance, whatever, it has been instrumental in shaping how we can better manufacture and then sell and then communicate with our customers. So one change that we made, it was with regards to how we track financial inflows. Yes. And then we used to have an accounting system that helped us understand how much money we are using to buy the raw materials and then how much money we make after sales. But then there was an issue with that accounting system, and the financial officer was supposed to write down the cash inflows, but then she came to say she was having some life challenges that made her keep all the figures in mind, and then that brought about certain discrepancies. Yes. So after the digitizing finance, I think that was the MSME and then the digitizing agriculture course, we started down. We had a meeting, we started down, and I made them know that if we are not able to effectively track the cash inflows and outflows, there is nowhere we are going to go with this business. I made them also understand that at this moment we need to have a fair idea of what our smallholder farmers they are in need of, So that we are not only sourcing raw materials from them, but we're also providing them with certain financial knowledge. When it comes to certain recommendations regarding what we can do to make the course better, and the topic of closed caption is actually already been settled, and I thank the DFI for that. Yes. Because even though I do not have an interest in working in the finance sector at the beginning of all these courses, right now I understand that no matter where I find myself, I'll be able to contribute in case there is a widespread action of perspectives, opinions, or thoughts about how to better strengthen financial transactions between financial companies and then their customers. Yes. So I started a strong PR so that people are made more aware and then target more females and people with disabilities. So I just have to say thank you to DFI. I do not know how my application landed in your email box and decided to take a chance on me, but this journey has been insightful. It's been very educative. And then at the end of every course, when I receive a notification to download my certification, I feel really proud of myself. Yes. And then I hope that when there are more opportunities, I will come across them and then apply again. Thank you.